Alright, welcome to the video, and today I'm just going to be working on my new version of my build that I made before. I said I would make a legendary version, and that's what we're going to do, or we're going to try to get it done anyways. So, let me just set this video up first, because I'm home now. And I'm going to have to go here. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Just get this stupid thing out of my face. There we go. Get that up. Come down here. Get rid of that. Okay, and we'll get rid of this. Invited me to play NHL. Why do they do this every time I get on here? Alright, give me a second. Just gonna add this. Let me see. Get rid of that. Alright, I think we're golden now. Just get that there. Alright. I know it's been a little while since I've done a live stream, so... But we're gonna do this. Okay. So the last time I made this build, which was recently, a couple days ago, I was running it not much different than this. I've changed it up a little bit. I was using Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush with the Heartbreaker set. One piece was rolled into a weapon core, but I've switched it up, and I've decided to go with 2 walker pieces instead. This time I'm going to actually use Perfect Headhunter, and I'm going to actually use Unstoppable Force with that. Because upon testing this, I found something interesting. I want to show you if I can replicate it again. I gotta remember which weapons I was using. I'm using safety. Okay, I'm gonna take that weapon off for a minute. I want to use it, I want to try it out. But what I was actually using when I was testing this, where was it? No, 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 no. Where is it? Was it this one? Alright. I know it sounds really weird to use Perfect Headhunter with this kind of a build, but trust me, I thought it was too, until I looked at the numbers. I want to see if I can pull those numbers up again. Because it was insanely high. Alright. That's not insanely high. That's not what I'm going to do here. No, no. Ah, damn it. Oh, you bitch. starting to get her going. Anyways, I'm trying to remember what oh, I almost got it actually. Oh, it stopped doing that on me, but I keep pressing my button and it's not reloading. That's fucking crazy. Let's try this. There it is. Jesus. It's fucking just pounding. Anyways, I just trying to remember what I was using. I think it was these two things, but I'm trying to remember. I think I was using a different weapon or something. Or something to that effect. Anyways, because what I was doing was I would hit those couple of kills, and then the next time I started spraying at, even like a headshot, for example, I got it up to 15 million DPS. Like it was at 15 million DPS with an assault rifle. I was just pounding the targets. Now I'm just wondering something. Just give me 1 second. I have an idea now. Now that I'm doing this, I should try this. I'm going to try this because I think this might work better. This might help out a little bit. I'm also going to do this. Where is it? That should help a little bit. Because as you know, headshot damage doesn't require a crit hit chance. Right? Whereas a lot of people think it does. It does not. Let me get some ammo behind me first. Test this bitch out. Important that it reloads properly. See, this is what bothers me about people that make fun of this gun, because this gun is fucking nasty. I don't give a shit what anybody says, this gun is nasty. Okay, enough said. This is the Kingbreaker. Okay, the Kingbreaker doesn't normally come with this on it. It doesn't normally come with this. I rolled mine, I rolled damaged armor on mine, which is great. Anyways, and upon playing with this, if I was to continue to hit people in the head, because I'm running Perfect Headhunter, I would eventually start doing DPS beyond 8 million. It would go all the way up to 15 million. I was doing it the other day. I was hitting like 15 million, 13 to 15 million DPS with this AR. With this combination, because I'm using Unstoppable Force. And I'm using Perfect Headhunter, which is really weird, right? You know, like who uses Perfect Headhunter with an AR? Well, I do. Actually, I do, because I'm good at headshots. Um, but if I was to finish them off with this, if I was to actually finish them off with my orbit, I could make that gun hit it even harder. Now I'm running these things probably really way different than most people would. Most people probably wouldn't even use this combination, right? And that's their loss, in my opinion. It's time we it's time we start utilizing and figuring things out. It's time we start looking at all these things that we don't use and see if they can be used. Because I really think that everything in this game can be used properly if you just spend some time with it and see how it works. Because I see a lot of talents that don't get used, and I think they're really good talents. Like, I know Perfect Headhunter gets used, but it gets used in a different way, not the way I'm using it right now. Which is kind of sad, because if people would just learn to use it this way, it's just as effective as using it as a sniper. You can still hit like a dump truck. But yeah, I'm using I gotta put some things on here because I switched my thing. So I'm gonna put... I don't need to put accuracy on it, so I'll put chance on it. I don't need to put accuracy on it. It's already pretty good at it. I see a lot of people complaining about the Kingbreaker because they're saying like it's really like it's not very stable. I'm like, that's bullshit. You just have to know how to use the gun. That's like you going out and firing a gun that you've never used before and saying that's a piece of shit. I can't control it. And then a very somebody who knows about guns takes that same gun that you had and goes bang 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 and it doesn't even move. It's all in the way you use it, right? So I see a lot of people using these guns and they're like, "Oh my god, that thing is just so jumpy." And well, I've got a solution for that. It's called weapon handling. If it's a really jumpy gun, then just throw some weapon handling on it. And you know what? There's other things too. I think I have it on me actually. Get yourself one of these right here. This guy right here. It's not a perfect roll. You have to roll this one. Okay, so you have to build this particular piece. It's perfect brace. It's very good. It's very good. Uh, Guns that are really jumpy, like for example the bighorn. You know, it's really jumpy when you get into like when you go into the scope mode. It jumps a lot. If you put this on and you get into cover, like it says, you have to be in cover. It's actually it's pretty still. It's pretty good. It has a little jump to it, but it's nowhere near what it was. If people would just learn to utilize stuff like weapon handling and stuff like that, they would have a much better game. Because I hear a lot of people complaining about, certain guns that are really jumpy, and they don't even talk about weapon handling. Weapon handling is great. Now I just want to jump in here. I want to try this out. Like I said, I'm using Perfect Headhunter with Unstoppable Force, and we're going to try this out with my Heartbreaker set. And we're going to use Sharpshooter to give the head boost a little bit of boost. But first, before we go into here, we're going to create a party. Because I don't want to hear other people bitching. And it's not so much they're bitching at me or anything. It's not that at all. They're trying to tell people what to do, and I can't stand listening to people do that. Because you're trying to do you're trying to do something as a group, and you have somebody sitting there telling you what to do, and it's really annoying. To me, it's annoying. It's like I already know what to do, but thanks for helping out. Like thanks for your input, but I don't really want to hear you. I mean, if you're just starting in the game, I mean, sure. I mean, if it's the first time you're doing it, like the first time I did this mission, I got bitched at. The first time I did Countdown, I got bitched at. And I just like, wow, like, like I have no idea what I'm doing. I just went into this mode. This was a while ago, obviously. And I was just blown away at how rude people can be.
Another agent is now in your group.
Like, holy crap, first time, no wonder nobody wants to play the game sometimes. That's why I learned to turn off like in the dark zone, for example, I learned to turn off the area chat so I don't have to hear people being toxic. The Division 1 was really bad for that. This one is too as well. When you're in PvP.
Another agent has joined your group.
Oh shit. Okay, hopefully he gets in time. Come on, hurry up, load. Get in here. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. He wasn't green yet. Oh well. We don't need 8. Me and this other guy did it with only 2 of us. I know that sounds really hard, but we did.
An agent is back online.
Right at the end, there was 4 hunters. Right at the end, there was 4 hunters, and everybody quit, but me and this other guy, and we killed them all, and we finished the mission. I was like, yeah, fuck you guys. Think we can't do this without you? Oh, yes, we can. Mind you, it wasn't easy. 4 hunters was hard to kill. Very hard to kill, but we did it. We just worked together, you know?
Last thing we need is a radioactive green poison.
You work together, things work great. You work against each other, and it's a
We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear
clusterfuck,
waste.
as I call it.
Reactor unstable. Emergency
Now I'm tempted to go
protocols
straight. We'll
activated.
see if anybody's
15
following
minutes
me. Hopefully they
lockdown.
are. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Communication relay offline.
High levels of radiation detected. Commence operational lockdown procedures.
System disrupted. Vital signs critical.
That guy hits like a dump truck.
System
Holy shit.
reactivated. Rogue defender drone detected.
Okay, who just allowed that guy to get a defender drone on him? Oh my god.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I don't know if that was lag or what that was, but he did not take any damage there when I was shooting him in the face. He's trying to shoot me.
Agent needs assistance.
He's probably. Oh no. 4 of us are down.
Restored.
This is not good. Oh, he's gonna come kill us. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh my god, he's coming to kill us all. Shit.
Agent deceased.
That guy just killed 4 of us. Oh boy. Well, that's not a good start. Hold on. Let me just switch this up. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oop. Okay, which way are we going now? Let's go kill those fucking hunters.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, we got 1 over here. 2 over here.
System reactivated.
There you bastards. You like that?
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer.
Okay, well, you guys gotta get your ass over here. Come on, hopefully they're coming.
Protect the engineer.
Let's go, let's go. This is the one that I don't like doing, but I just ran to it, so. Oh, shit. Is that an enemy in front of me? Oh my god, there was. It was, it was. It was. I did not even see that coming. I didn't even see him. I just ran like right into this guy. I didn't even see him. By the time I did, he's like, boom. You stop running away, you little bitch. Where'd this motherfucker run to? Where'd he go? What the? How did he end up over there? Oh, we got some over here. Where you going?
High-risk target approaching.
Oh, shit. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Right there.
Hostiles neutralized.
There you go. Boop. It's fun. It's not bad. So we can grab this real quick. Grab some of this. Go in here. Nope. Interesting. So, let's get up there. Looks like they're already destroying shit up there.
Target detected.
Okay, let's go this way.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown. Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the waste area.
Yeah.
Shade tech detected.
Okay, I guess I'm on my own in here. I thought they were behind me, but apparently not. Okay. It's okay. This is gonna be brutal. But we're gonna try it.
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you to secure the radioactive material to override the lockdown protocol.
Rogue sniper turret detected.
Oh shit.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Vital signs are Agent incapacitated.
This is why I wish they would fucking come with me. Like, my team should be with me, not with everybody else. I hate the way people play this fucking shit. It
Rogue
drives me
sniper
nuts.
turret detected.
I mean, it's nice that you have, like, all 8 people in one spot, but you could do things so much quicker if you did 4 and 4. Like you should.
Agent has gone offline.
Fucking dumbasses. I'm going back there. I don't give a fuck.
An agent has disconnected.
Yes, because, well, yeah, they're all disconnecting. That's because they're a bunch of whining bitches.
Emergency lockdown protocol is complete. Reactor offline.
Laboratory.
Hey, you tried to save the plant. We'll need all the help we can
Oh
get
my
to get it
God.
back online. Let's get you home.
So this is what I mean, right here. We should have went and we should have went to the where I was. If I would have had my team with me, we would have completed the main objective. Okay. Oh, we could have done this, no problem. Let's go. To the chopper. And this is going to be fun because there's only, what, 5 of us left? Where are they going? Oh, yeah, they're going over there. I'm going to go this way. It'll take me out the same way, really. I mean, that way's quicker, obviously, but if I'm already right there, I might as well go that way. There's no point for me fucking running all the way over there. Where are we going? This is the chopper, this way. And we gotta get to the chopper and signal for extraction in 1 minute and 47 seconds. And if we don't, it's over. It's immediately over.
System curtailed.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Got a big guy coming.
Agent needs assistance. System restored. Agent down. Rogue striker drone detected. System malfunctioning. System activated. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, they just took it over. Look any closer.
System restored.
I'm trying to get back there.
Serious trauma.
Sorry, I had to try.
Agent out of action. An agent.
Without power, people in this region are gonna be...
I had to try. I saw the clock at 13 seconds. I had to try to run and try to get the extraction thing going so it'd save it, but unfortunately I knew that wasn't going to work. But I had to try to do something. That's the thing with hunters.
Entering safe area.
That's one of the things that I've noticed with hunters is if you sit back and you let them come to you, you're in trouble because they can box you in. And then once they've got you where they want you and you can't go anywhere, you're in trouble because they will rush you. Because they're not like rogue agents. Rogue agents are tough to kill, but not really. When you compare them to hunters, hunters are so much more, yeah. Like if you throw a stationary skill like I just did a second ago, and I forgot about the fact that they're hunters, they'll just hack it. And then, so that nice little drone that you got running around shooting things, when they turn it on you, that drone becomes a lot more powerful when they hack it. Because they turn it on you, right? So, I'm going to switch back to Technician because I think it was more powerful with Technician. Because Technician gives me this, right? I don't have to run Pulse, and I don't have to get headshots. But I do need to find another weapon, which I think I have still on me. Where is it? I mean, I should still have it. The problem with the Dare is you don't have the capability of putting that attachment on the Dare. So you have to get a headshot with it. Oh, I gotta get rid of some stone. Give me 1 second here. Just gotta see what the hell this message is. I got messages here. I gotta answer them. It's getting annoying.
We're seeking skilled tradesmen. Would all construction workers, plumbers, welders, and electricians report to the main desk at the earliest possible convenience?
Yep, okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, let me see what we got. Okay. Let's see what kind of junk we can get. I can put some of this shit away too. On top of that. I can put that away. Got a bunch of stuff I was testing out here. Okay. Interesting. Breaker mask. Pair skills. I'm gonna try something with that next. Rigger. Oh. Whoops, don't get rid of that. Okay. See what we're gonna put that into there. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? I'm just wondering something here. Put this on. And I think this is going to make a big difference. Let me go see. So I'll go to this and see. Spotter should be perfect, actually. I'll get 40% damage. I should. This isn't my king breaker, though. Oh my god. That's awesome. Yep, I like that already. Ah, oh, I do this every time. I think I've reloaded and I didn't. Damn. I like that combination already. Jesus. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Damn. That's fucking crazy. Let me see. Okay, so perfect spotter with unstoppable force with 4 pieces of heartbreaker, king breaker, and I gotta put this on. I forgot to put this piece on. So I'm gonna try this again because I didn't have that piece on there. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Okay. That's much better. So I need to figure out what I want to do with the other 2 things now. me see what we're gonna do here. Use a defender drone and let me see. We got the chem launcher. Chem launcher is useless because I'm not using anything of skill, so thinking. I mean, I could use it as a heal, I guess. What's the heal on it anyways? 55,000. Okay, well I can fix that real quick. Let's do that. So it was 55,000. And we're going to change that to... It is now 81,000. Okay, good. Cool. There we go. Much, much, much stronger heal now. But I have no skill tiers except for one, so it's going to be like... I think I can get like 2 charges off that, I think, don't I? Yeah, 4 charges. That's kind of weird. I don't think that's right. Okay, so let's test it. Let's test it here. Let's see what I can do here. I'm actually going to switch my gun to the safety distance. I want to actually try that gun out, see how it is. It looks like a pretty good gun. I don't know why people don't use it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it right now. See, you also can't put the pointer on that either. But I'm going to try it anyways. I'm going to try the gun out anyways. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Agent vital signs.
I was trying to do that. I was trying to use the defender drone to see what it would do, but it doesn't work as good as I thought it would. Okay, don't do that again. I don't know why I thought I was Superman there for a minute, because I had that defender drone on. Okay, so that doesn't work as
Civilians in
advertised.
danger.
So, I don't want to have to run that, but I can run this. This will work. This will do the job. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Where am I going? Okay, so we'll try that again. This time we'll pull out the Kingbreaker instead, and we'll finish them with the other one. shit. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't see that hoe coming up on
Agent
me.
killed.
Whoops.
Civilians in danger.
Wait, where's the little safe house? There it is. Ouch! I'm trying different guns out. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so safety distance, I'll work on that after. That could work. That would definitely work. This one I've been trying as well. It's pretty decent, but I don't want to call it decent yet until I use it. It also cannot have the thing on it. That's okay. I like that gun. It's pretty good. The swap chain is pretty good. Sure nobody's behind me.
Civilians in distress. Civilians in danger.
Oh, get out of here.
Medical assistance needed. Civilians in distress.
Not this time, though.
Civilians in danger.
Oh no, you don't.
Hostiles detected. Civilians in danger.
Oh my god, it's down still, Peter. What the hell? Bitch.
Hostile supply car. Heavily armed. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ouch. There we go.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh shit. Oh no, what the fuck?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay, so I got two things I gotta deal with now, is these fucking things. Oh, shit. Mm-mm. Can't let that happen. Oh, little bitch. No, get off that.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Okay, we'll just heal up a little bit. Oops. Okay, oh. That's that shit. I need to make a run for it right about now. Okay, I need to get a little bit closer.
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed. That sounds like a robot near me. Alright. Shit, I gotta. Oh, they're helping me. Hold on. Sort of helping me, not really, but. Civilians in distress.
Oh, they're sort of helping and they're sort of attacking at the same time. Alright, now I got some good. There we go, now I got some good spots. Fighting each other. Where you at?
Civilians in danger.
Okay. I think they're coming towards me. I might have eliminated them, actually. Let me see if I can find their shit. Elite resource convoy intercepted. They're dead.
Civilians in distress.
I think, let me see. Let me see what the difference is in healing for this. 115,000 for, oh yeah, it's got more. There's more. Healing and repair charges. So that gives me 16 charges. That's good. So the more I play around with this, the better I'm getting making it. The better I'm gonna make it. Considering the amount of blue cores I have, I am really surprised I can put out the DPS I've been putting out. I am able to hit pretty good actually with this much armor, which is actually quite surprising. Because I mean, after all, you got to think about it this way. Heartbreaker is basically Striker. I mean, it really is. It's basically Striker with armor, like bonus armor.
Civilians in danger.
So you might as well just call this the updated Striker version, like the updated Striker. Come here. Bitch. I got some more down here, do we?
Impressive! We're done here!
This is one gun that you don't see very many people utilizing, and it's really sad actually because it's a very good gun. I'm going to show you. And that is the swap chain. Swapping to this weapon grants 400% weapon handling for 5 seconds. It's great. Basically, anybody that doesn't know weapon handling, because there is people that are out there that don't, I don't think a lot of people understand weapon handling. It's amazing. makes you be, like any guns that are really shaky, for example. I mean, you don't get that. You just get that from this gun. I mean, there's other ways to get weapon handling. You can put weapon handling on all your gear. You can roll it onto all your gear if you wanted to. Or I would suggest if you're going to use if you're not going to use green gear and you're going to use yellow gear, try to get weapon handling on your pieces naturally. Oh shit.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Bitch. Try to get weapon handling on your pieces naturally, and then you can roll it into whatever you want. I would suggest crit hit chance, to be honest. Let me tell you something about this, because a lot of people focus on crit hit damage a lot. If you don't have the chance, then why the fuck are you stacking crit hit damage? Honestly, I'm going to show you something. This is going to be funny. This is going to be funny. It's funny to watch. I'll show you what I mean. So right now, I have 55.4% crit hit chance, but I only have 54% crit hit damage. However, for some reason, I am hitting pretty good for that low of shit. So that tells me that crit hit chance, it's more important, in my opinion, to have crit hit chance up high than it is to worry about how much damage you have. Because you can kill somebody just as quick as if they have all that damage and they don't have no chance, they're not going to kill you. You will kill them. There's people out there that are completely obsessed with crit hit damage, and that's the other thing I was gonna say. I believe that there is diminishing returns with that as well, with the crit hit damage. Some people stack their shit so high that I think it just hurts them more than it helps them. If I was you though, I would say crit hit chance, make sure you focus on that more than anything. Weapon handling, crit hit chance, you don't have to be, you don't really need damage, to be honest. I don't care what anybody says, you don't. If you take your build, okay, so that's a good way to explain this. Okay, so let's say you have, like 20% crit hit chance and we'll say 55% crit hit damage. Well, you're not going to even touch that anyways because you're only at 20%. So you're probably going to crit like, once every 100 bullets maybe. But anyways, so You jack up your chance to 60. Leave your damage the way it is, and I can guarantee you when you hit somebody with 60% chance, you're going to do a fucking hell of a lot more damage than you would without that chance. Now, it doesn't seem that way, but it's true. I did a test in the Dark Zone actually a little while. It was about quite a few months back now. This wasn't out yet. And that's what we were doing. That's what we were doing. So we would go, we would have like high crit hit damage and really low chance. And then we would try the other. We would have high chance and low damage, like low crit hit damage, like 55, 60. And we found that we were killing people more often when our chances were at 60 with low crit hit damage. So it didn't matter about the damage part. It's the chance that that mattered. We proved that beyond a doubt. Get your shit to, you know what I mean? Like, I have one build, I don't, this isn't it, but I have one build that I wear sometimes where, I have 60% crit hit chance here, here, and here. So all three of my weapons have 60% chance. Okay, and I tell you, it doesn't matter which one of them I use when I have the chance up high. They hit like a dump truck. I don't need the damage. You just need chance. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice if you have the damage too, but you don't need it. You just need to make sure your chance is up high. I could turn around and do this, you know, like stack up chance and damage if I wanted to, but I'm trying to look at survivability here. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, you know, like, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And most people would be like, oh, I roll mine into red, blah, blah, blah. And then you look at their armor. You look at the armor they're wearing, and you're like, well, your survivability is, like, really small, right? When I make a build, I want it to be able to hit decently, but I'm more concerned about surviving. And I think that's the smarter thing to do, is to make your build hit decently, and then you can survive. Because your survivability is higher, because you have more armor and stuff, and whatnot. As opposed to the person that goes all red, and he's got massive amounts of DPS, but he can't take a fucking hit. Okay? He can't take a hit for the life of him. One hit and he's down. He's done. Game over. Whereas you build this, and you have decent... It doesn't look like I could do enough damage, but I'm using Perfect Spotter. I got Technician, I've got the thing on I got the laser pointer on that so I don't have to run Pulse. I'm also running Unstoppable Force as well, which gives me damage. There's so many different ways that you can run this. Like before, I was running an Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush with 4 pieces of Heartbreaker. It's amazing. The build, I love it. I tried it with Perfect Headhunter and Unstoppable Force. That was pretty decent. Except for the fact that I had red cores. I had more red cores, right? So I had less armor. So my survivability was kind of lower. So I switched off of that. I do want to try a Vigilance version. Like, I'm thinking Vigilance. Vigilance with Perfect Spotter. I think that would be pretty good too. Except I could even do that. I could even do this. I can even use this with Perfect Spotter. Like, this would be crazy actually. Actually, yeah, if I put this Memento backpack with this set, with that piece, oh boy. This could be pretty nasty too. So perfect spotter with, you know, when I get enough pieces, I'm going to jack that up a little more. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to try this out. Oh, I didn't get something there. What did I miss? I always have lots of guns on me because I'm always testing different things. Like I'm always, like every time I come on, I'm in test mode. I'm trying things out. So that's why I have like 50 million pieces of gear on me usually. Because I'm always switching things out and trying new things. And so I want to try this. I want to try the perfect spotter with the with this Memento backpack. So I'm going to jack my chance up. I find chance is more important. Wait, let me just make sure I didn't fuck that up. Okay. So now I have 60% chance.
Hey, good looking.
Got 60% chance on that one. 42 on that one. 42 on that one. Okay. Cool. That's enough. That's enough on the other two. It's pretty good. The only reason why I'm missing some here is because I've chose to go with the laser pointer. Otherwise, I could make this 47. Now, there's no way to test this particular thing, so I'm going to go and do this. You know where I'm going. That's obvious. It's legendary time.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
Okay, so we're on legendary, so this time we're going to use the best guns that I can have. I don't want to use two of the same type of guns. I don't want to use that. I mean, I could use that and be cheesy about it, but I mean, I could use it. You can't touch anything off this, right? And this one's fun because you can just shoot people with this, reload and get bonus armor, rinse and repeat, and then you just switch over this gun right here and start pumping some more. It's kind of fun, actually. Whoops. Alright, so not rogue agents, which is a good thing. Let's see what we got going on here. It's probably gonna be something stupid. Oh no, that did not work. That did not work. You're supposed I wanted that too. Okay, well, we'll try it again. Rogue agents? No? Okay. Okay, we'll start off with this gun actually. Oh, we got something right here. Now, I hear robots, so Oh, nice. Who's this? The spamming. So can I tell you a trick about those? So remember I just hit him. See how he keeps aiming at me? He can't shoot his things at me, right? Because I disabled them. It's the snipers, right? Shit. There we go, enough of your shit. Shit. I got one more to... Shit, oh, he's got an angle on me. Heal myself real quick and take that out. There we go, that's the end of those fuckers. What do we got here? Did you notice one thing about this whole situation though? Did you notice that he can't spam his drones and he can't spam his things? I'm going to show you why that is in a second. Okay, so the reason why they can't spam their drones and they can't spam their grenade launchers is because I hit them with the Demolisher. And the Demolisher damages and destroys enemy weak points, skill proxies, and environmental explosives. So basically, when I hit those guys that have the drones and they have the explosive that they spam at me, the minute I hit them with that, they can no longer use their drones, they can no longer use their grenade launchers, and that's permanent. And so they, you know, basically, they can only shoot at me after that. They can't spam their grenades at me anymore. And that's why I use the Demolisher when I see the spamming bastards do that, because that's what I do to them, right? Once you disable their drones that they spam, and once you disable their grenades that they spam, they're useless. You can just kill them. A lot of people don't know that, right? They're like, oh, those goddamn grenade launchers are spamming me. Those damn drones are spamming me. Put the Demolisher on and target them. It will just, you're not targeting their actual projectiles. You're just targeting them, and it just disables the skill that they're using. They can no longer use it. It saves a lot of trouble. Put it that way. Because if you don't, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to get killed by drones and grenade launchers if you don't do it. You might kill one or two of them, but there's usually a pile of them, right? There's usually like two or three of them that have like the ability to either spam grenades or they spam drones. So you want to target those guys with the demolisher. There's only one downside to the demolisher, and that's the fact that if they don't have any skill things or whatever, you can't use it on anybody else. So there's a downside to it, but I don't care if there's a downside to it, because the main things that spam things at me, I want to make sure that they can't do that to me.
Active terminal detected.
And as much as I like to play around with that gun, it's just not worth it. Okay, let me just go back to the White House for a minute. Okay. So, I know that build works. I know it works quite well, actually. Yeah, I took a lot of spam at first, but once I was able to disable the spammers, it was no big deal. Um, so I would definitely try that. I would definitely do it that way. What saves you a lot of time, though, is you want to make sure that you, if you're running Perfect Spotter, you want to make sure that you're running the Technician. And the reason why is because you put the laser pointer on your guns, and then you don't have to run Pulse. Because, as you know, Perfect Spotter requires you to pulse enemies, but if you use Technician and you use the laser pointer, you don't need to run Pulse, because the minute you aim your laser at them with that pointer at them, you're pulsing them. So your ability is going to keep working. It's going to keep proccing Perfect Spotter every time you hit them. So you don't need to run. It saves you from having to run, Pulse. So it's a handy tool. Now, people are bitching about that. It is a part of the game, and there is a reason why they made the Technician have that ability. So, I mean, it's there, right? It's in the game. And if you know how to use things, then, it makes sense. But a lot of people don't get that. They get all pissy and shit. I wonder how many things I have here, because I do count down quite a bit. 317. Is it even worth it? I mean, is it really worth buying this exotic cache? It's probably going to be a friggin' a custom backpack, a custom backpack anyways. That's probably what it's going to be. Or it's going to be a friggin' pestilence. I'd be shocked if it was something new. Capacitor. I already got one of those. I got many of those, actually. Yeah, another capacitor. Yep. That's unfortunate. If you haven't checked out the video I made 2 days ago, it's up there now. It's the Heartbreaker thing there. Check it out. It's good. It's a good build. This build that I'm running right now is going to be the next one I bring out because I like it. I like the way it runs. It does hold up on Legendary. I like that. So it took me a little while to get some stuff out, but I did. 25 days to be exact. But sometimes it you don't try. I mean, I see these guys bringing out build videos like every other day. Like literally every other day. Like the build comes out today, nothing tomorrow, then the next day they have another one, then nothing, then the next day they got another one, and another one, and then la 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 la. That's a lot of fucking time. I don't think anybody realizes how much time it takes to do all this stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's a perfect video, but it takes time to do stuff. So these guys that are pulling like 7 or 8 videos a week or more, I mean, that's crazy. You've got to set time for yourself as well. This is what I've learned about doing this. If you don't, I mean, these guys do build videos every day, pretty much every other day. So, I mean, you've got to set time, you've got to have enough time for yourself, right? Like, family time as well. You've got to get, like, just unplug. You've got to have time for that. Because if you're constantly doing this, and I hate saying this because I do this, but it's true. When I unplug from doing this, it's nice, to actually be normal. I feel like I'm human still. Whereas when I'm doing this, I feel like I'm a machine, and I'm constantly thinking about what I need to do next, and what ideas I can come up with, and what works and what doesn't. But if you don't give yourself time to rest and do other things, or even play other games, you will burn out very quickly. And I haven't done that because I know how this works. You gotta have time to do things. Now I got a couple more. I got a couple more times that I'm going to be at my cottage, so they're coming up too. Like they're one, I have like a week, another week coming up. I mean, I'll still do some stuff. Like I'll do some live streams or stuff. You know, it's not going to be anything like build-wise. I'm going to try to get some stuff done for that. So when I'm away, I can just auto-release stuff, which is nice. It's nice when you have these uploads scheduled so that just like they're there. You're just scheduling them. Basically, you're scheduling them to come out, and you can do it for however Like if I want to make, if I made like 8 videos, for example, I could technically schedule them to come out every day, but I wouldn't do that because that would be stupid. I would do it, I'd bring one out, wait a couple days, bring another one out. Like I would release it like that. I would release like maybe 2, 3 a week, and then, because if you just release all that at once, like all the, what I mean, you have to have time for them to breathe too. I mean, I don't get the views that some of these guys get. Some of these guys get like so many views. But some of the stuff that they put in their thumbnails are kind of clickbaity, so I understand how that works. But you also have to have the audience too, right? If you've got 50,000 subscribers, it's pretty easy to get the views you want. From what I've seen, anyways. I don't want to diss anybody, but I've seen some work that is for the level that they're at should have been better. But that's, whatever. That's their problem, not mine. I just want to know how they come up with all these ideas like every single day. 'Cause like I put some well thought things in here, and it's not, you don't just pull it out of your ass. Sometimes I wonder if they're recycling builds they've already done. You know what I mean? But they're slightly changing it up, but it's the same idea. Because like having that many ideas in every day is crazy. Because I've got a lot of build videos. And yeah, it doesn't work that way. Hey, it's my new office. Huh. Anyways, let me see what it is. Just looking at this radar for a minute. Looks like it's gonna miss us. Of course. Of course. I want a nice thunderstorm and it's going right by us. Like right by us. Right at the last second it diverts the other way. Wow. Um anyways, yeah, so if you haven't checked the video out that I did a couple days ago, check it out. Um People are like completely bugging me right now to go play hockey, so I'm gonna get off here. And I gotta go do some things upstairs, and then I'll be streaming hockey. Nobody's probably gonna watch because, you know, it's hockey. Who wants to watch that, right? But, yeah. And I will be finalizing this build that you just saw at the very end. That's the one I like out of the couple that I tried. Um, I'll get that out sometime soon. It won't be like, I'm not gonna say like 3 weeks or something like that. It's gonna come out like within the next day or two. I just want to do some work on it first. Alright guys, I will see some of you if you do stay and watch in a little bit.